Hello everybody, welcome to the 5th episode of the JAD podcast.
JADcast.
Yes, JADcast. We're back with another episode after we missed a week of uploads. Yeah, I know there are some things going on there, but we're not going to go into much details about it, but we're just not going to let it affect our JAD schedule.
So back to the podcast, or triple upload this week.
Oh yeah, this is part of a triple upload. I don't know when the other two videos are going to come up, but hey, this is like part 1 or whatever. We're going to figure that out soon. At least there's more positive things in the future. We have 2 special guests now, counting Vermin, coming up on the show.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, speaking of which, has Vermin said anything to you yet?
No, not me.
No, did he did he follow you back or?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's all good though.
Yeah.
But he replied to you.
Oh yeah, Vermin Supreme. I messaged him about possibly collaborating on the podcast, and that is going to happen in the future. We are still in talks about it. I haven't heard from him in such a long time, but he's still following. So I think he's still on board. We just need to figure things out.
We just need to coordinate a date and stuff.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I'm just picturing if he shows up to our school. That would be awesome.
That is so funny.
That'd be amazing. Hey, Vermin, if you're listening to this, come to our school, please. We need to show the world what the right thing is.
What the right thing is.
Yeah, because we don't need... I don't get people there like, we need Hillary, we need Donald. If you ask me, Vermin's all we need.
Yeah. We need Vermin.
Vermin Supreme, yeah.
My name is Vermin.
My name is Vermin. My name is Vermin Supreme. Oh my gosh, I love that video. Yeah, if you guys don't know who Vermin is, I'll probably put a link down in the description of his 2012 election debate.
It's so funny.
Yeah, it's amazing. And we really love him a lot. And of course, our other guest, should we keep her anonymous for now? Yeah, we should probably keep it a surprise for now. She's coming though. Yeah,
keep your ears out for it.
Yeah. We know her podcast is going to come first. We still need to coordinate with Vermin. That's definitely going to come really soon. And also, what's another big thing? We got a new member again, yeah. And not Ava Rose, we have another one.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. I guess we should wait till she gets here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're recording right now. We're waiting for her. Hopefully she comes before the end of the podcast. So, yeah, she doesn't want to miss her first episode.
Yeah. That would be good.
Oh, yeah. So, I'm just picturing that. Like, we're recording, and then all of a sudden she just comes in like, hey, Gat, and then just gets cuts off by the outro. Yeah. The little Stanley cameo of the podcast.
We're excited for the collaborations we're going to have.
Oh, man. I'm hoping that we get that far, in all honesty, because I think it's going to be like a few more videos and stuff before we get to a lot more major collaborations. Yeah. I guess we're lucky we even have these ones right now, because that's why I like Vermin and our other guests. They are such blessings for wanting to collaborate with us, taking time out of their schedule. You know who I want on this podcast though, or not even on the podcast, maybe just in a sketch or something more than anything. Gordon Ramsay.
That'd be so hard. That's harder than
that would be really hard too.
Vermin Supreme.
Well, I mean, if we could get a presidential candidate on the podcast, I mean, who says we can't get a chef? Yeah. Oh gosh.
Likes to scream at everyone.
He's gonna scream at us if we try to call him. Hey, would you like to collaborate on the podcast? Are you mad?
Yeah. I'm sure it's going to be something like that.
He'll just be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I was talking to my chefs. Are you mad?"
Sorry getting so much podcrasher.
If you guys wonder what the background noise is in the video, it's that we are not in our usual recording space today.
Yeah, there's a test going on.
There's a lot of tests going on, yeah. We record all of our videos and podcasts at our school.
At lunch.
Yeah, at lunch. So we're always getting podcrash now. And hopefully this summer we can find a suitable recording space.
That will not get podcrashed.
Yeah,
only by special guests.
Only by special guests, of course. The only thing we need in our recording space is a nice empty room, probably soundproof, we don't know, and a couch.
Yeah.
As long as we have a couch, I'm satisfied. Alright, but speaking of Gordon Ramsay, is Hell's Kitchen still going?
No, I think it ended.
Oh, it ended a while back?
Yeah.
I don't know, because I've seen more of Hell's Kitchen pop up a lot recently.
Interesting. I think it might just be like a cameo or a new version. I don't know.
Well, what does Gordon Ramsay even do now?
Just cooks, I guess.
He just cooks. Oh man,
chills on the beach.
He chills on the beach, yelling at all the kids who block his shade.
Don't block my shade. Or
don't block my shade, you little.
Or the sun, really. Because you can't really block shade, can you?
Well, I mean, it's possible to block. Okay, that's weird. I don't know. Maybe. How do you block a shade?
New debate.
I guess.
How do you block a shade?
Okay. You know what? That's gonna be our thing. If you have listened to this podcast, this is gonna be our way of proving that you've listened. Then go onto Twitter or whatever. # blocking shade.
New hashtag.
Yeah.
And talk about it and tell us your reasons why.
If it's possible to block
if it's
the shade.
possible. It's kind of like that thing where like if water's wet.
No, don't get me started on that. There's
or you can touch the same water twice.
I don't know.
I mean, that's
you can't touch the same water twice, of course. I mean, I could literally. Hang on, do I have my water bottle? Let me see if I have my water bottle. Okay, yeah, it's right there. Oh boy. Okay.
So I mean,
can you touch water twice? Let's see.
Same water twice.
The same water twice. All right.
You want to join in on the debate?
Okay.
Just hashtag blocking shade and other weird. I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, you're touching.
I touched it once. You see my fingers wet? Yeah. Touching. Oh my gosh. Oh guys. I mean, call the theoretical physicists out here. Call Brian Weck. Call Alex Jones, guys. I put my finger in the same water twice.
I mean, it's possible.
It's very possible.
This person tried to prove everyone wrong by doing it in a stream where the water is moving. So,
that makes more sense now.
Technically, you cannot touch the same water twice because it's flowing.
Well, I mean, it's possible now. We just know that it's different conditions.
Yeah, I mean, there's different variables that go into it. Oh, speaking of variables, we just had a math test.
Oh my gosh,
I think that we
the
both
math
died
test.
on.
I am 100% sure I felt that math test.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure too.
Yeah, I'm not. It's just math is not my strongest subject.
No.
And
we're spending the rest of 2019 spring semester in office hours.
That's for sure. Unless we find a way to do unless he bombards us with a bunch of homework assignments that we can finish by the end of this grading period, and it gets us up to a C at least.
Yeah, it just passes us, but 0.5%.
Because the grading system is very crazy in math. So our final exam, the one that counts for everything, it's 5%.
I mean, that's ridiculous. Because
ridiculous.
If you're screwed for the main exam, you're screwed for the rest of it. You're done. You're done for it.
Yeah, so I don't get it because
grade up on the final.
And then keep in mind that it's only early March.
Yeah, I mean it's early March, so I mean we have some time.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be March 10th when this episode comes out. So you can see how early it is in the semester. It's mid-semester right now.
Yeah, a little earlier than mid-semester. But
yeah, exactly. We're not even at mid-semester yet. So something from back early before mid-semester is affecting our overall grade at the end still. I don't get that. Because our test is 60% of our grade.
I mean, it's trying to prove that we can actually pass the class and move on. Yeah. I see the reason behind it, but also it kind of pisses me off.
It pisses me off, especially with the final exam, because I think the final exam should definitely count more.
And then it's easier, because you have a little, card to, you can write everything on it.
I was wondering, I always thought that was with every exam. I was wondering this exam. I was waiting for my card, and
I know.
I don't have it.
I didn't have it. I was come on.
Excuse me, sir, you forgot my cheat card.
So, I mean, there's math tests, there's language tests. Next week, I have a language test that I'm not too excited about. How about Mandarin?
I think there's a quiz coming up tomorrow.
Oh, damn. What is the quiz about?
It's just mainly character. She's starting to get us into writing strokes. I mean, we're just barely learning strokes right now for characters.
Oh, that's cool.
And it is cool, but it's really frustrating because we've always learned that with Mandarin that sometimes when the stroke is too long or too short, it can mean something completely different.
Oh, here's, you're nice.
You're stupid.
Yeah, exactly. If you do one wrong, turn, it's totally, you're done. And she's here, you painted a you're nice thing for her, and she's excuse me, I just got called stupid by a student. They need to be taken to the office. So I mean, That seems kind of ridiculous. I mean, it's a lot.
Oh my gosh, that
Mandarin
reminds
is
me.
a lot.
Yeah, it's very weird, but it reminds me because she was telling us in Mandarin class the other day.
Yeah.
She explained to us what it means the word hug, and I'm not gonna say it because I don't remember it, and I don't want to say something totally racist here. But basically, she tells us how to say hug, and tells us that about the different pronunciations, how that can affect it. So she told us if we say the word for hug in a different way, like saying "give me a hug," if you say it in a different way, you could be asking someone, "Give me a baby."
Oh, that's funny.
Oh my gosh, that would be horrible.
That'd be terrible. Like,
especially if you're like if you're like a tourist or someone, and you just meet. I'm picturing you're a tourist, and you're living in China, and you meet someone, and you get really close, and then you just ask this poor girl who's really into you and stuff. You just ask her, "Give me a baby," and you're just gonna have these outstretched arms, just like excited, thinking you're asking for a hug. And then you're gonna be like, "Why is she slapping me?"
yeah, you're like, "Oh, that's it."
What did I say? Was a hug too
totally
much?
Messed up that relationship.
Oh my gosh, this is why if you grew up with English as your first language, it's really hard. Or I think learning anything as your first language is really hard because then you're gonna wish you knew something else like Mandarin or Spanish or English, and I don't know, because like already we know that the English language is really messed up. Yeah. Because we have different rules and stuff that totally contradict each other.
It's ridiculous. I mean, trying to sit through English class is hard sometimes. Because she's telling her, you like get told about one rule, but then you get told about another rule that's like totally opposite of what you just learned. You're like, hold the phone. So that works this way, and then for some reason that goes against that, like, whoa, like you totally like lose track of where you're going.
Yeah, it's a miracle we even learned the language.
I mean, I'm surprised I could say these words I'm talking right now.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Like I know like my nouns and things. I'm surprised I can say yeet.
Yeah.
I don't need you anyways.
Oh gosh.
I think
we're getting so podcast right now.
Yeah. Sorry for all the background noise. I actually think there might be a relationship developing behind us.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Yeah, I'm not joking.
Oh man, I'm hoping they don't find the link today. Well, we're not gonna say the names of the people in the room here, but if either of them find this podcast, we're gonna be so screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, well, I mean, as long as we didn't share the links with them, right? It's not like we're that big. We only have 36 subscribers.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not likely they're gonna find it.
They might one day. They're like 30 years old and they subscribe to this new channel.
Yeah. You know, I think that they're not even aware of our other social media accounts.
Yeah.
Because we only have like 10 followers on Instagram. And almost all of them are people who were associated with JAD Club in the past or are currently. So it's not really that much of a wide spectrum. I think only 2 of our followers were never associated with JAD Club.
One of them is actually one of my parents.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
My mom managed to follow us. I was like, hey, you want to follow JAD Club?
Hey, hi, Seamus's mom.
Yeah. If you listen to this, I don't know. She doesn't really like to listen to podcasts.
Not even to support her son.
Yeah, come on. I'm actually going to post some, like a promotion right now as we speak.
A promotion for what?
JAD Club, the account.
Oh yeah, because we really need to update the Instagram because we don't really post much on it.
Yeah, I posted something today.
The
March,
triple upload thing.
Today is March, what you call it?
It's March 7th when we're recording this podcast, so 3 days before you actually hear it.
So, we'll be 3 days onwards in our lives when you guys hear this.
Hi, future self.
Hi.
Am I finally hot?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. So what else is going on these days?
Okay, life is just really stressful, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I feel that.
Yeah, you know, I've just really started to think more about, like, school and stuff. Like, I do Taekwondo for my PE. And the thing is about Taekwondo is it gets really hard, but you still want to keep trying. It's a weird pleasure. Like, Taekwondo, when you're actually in the class, feels stressful as all heck. And when you're out of the class, you just feel like you need to do something. And I just really anticipate Taekwondo a lot. So I unfortunately decided I'm not coming back to Taekwondo next year. I'm gonna take we're gonna take acting technique instead.
Wow. Oh, that's fun.
But I've started working on something for the Taekwondo blocks. I'm working on a book. It's a fictional story, but like a lot of it follows kind of Taekwondo, and the characters are based off of people in my Taekwondo block. And I'm calling the story Evergreen because she told us, our teacher, that our school, which everything originates from, it's called Evergreen or Sangmukwan. And it's just taking a lot of years off my life writing it. Because when you write these, I know no one in my Taekwondo class. Really, yeah. I mean, I know Milena because she used to be in JAD Club, of course. Oh, wait, did we ever mention that?
No, we didn't mention our departure.
Okay, yeah, so I forgot to mention. So Milena and Minnie both left the channel. Last week, I think?
Yeah, last week for Minnie.
Yeah, last
week
week.
Before. It was actually when we were recording JADcast 4 that we...
Oh man, it was like right after we recorded episode 4.
We kicked Milena out.
Oh my gosh, I'm looking at this and there's so much noise coming from the people in the background.
Oh, it's not good, man.
Okay, so if you guys hear this and you actually hear everything we're saying, just please let us know, because we just want to know that we're actually doing this right.
Yeah.
Because we did have a better quality mic, but I forgot it, and we're just stuck recording this off my laptop right now. At least this isn't a live stream.
Yeah.
But I mean, look at the bright side. This is history being made.
Yeah, we're recording.
Yeah. So people right now are going to be listening to this, well, not right now. People in the future are going to be listening to this, and they're going to be hearing this podcast, and in the background, they're going to be hearing something develop, and oh gosh, how have they not heard us already? Yeah. They're going to be hearing something develop, and they'll be like, these are how human relationships worked in 2019. This is what actually happened.
Yeah.
I'm still having trouble with relationships.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
How do you guys know the math test?
I don't know.
Special guest Brayden on the podcast. Hi. We've been recording.
Yo, what's up? Brayden here.
Welcome to the world of YouTube. Or you've already been on YouTube once, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Recently.
Yes, okay, special guest Brayden from one episode of React.
Oh, Lord. Yo, Masood. What up? What's up, bro?
Yeah.
I haven't seen you in like 10 years. Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, I guess.
Probably end this pretty soon because class is starting.
It's starting in about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And still no Sarah.
I'm sorry.
Oh man, I mentioned her name already right after I said I was gonna disclose it.
You guys didn't hear that.
Yeah, okay.
Run! Masood, run! No, you got it!
Okay, so if you guys are listening and wondering what's going on, Brayden is ganging up on a few people and they are severely beating an innocent child.
She like disappeared.
Oh,
Really?
And that child has run away.
Just like our person.
Okay, seriously, Sarah, if you're listening to this, shame on. No, I'm not gonna do that.
We're just joking.
We're just joking. We're just.
Don't listen to that.
We love you, Sarah. We love you, Ava.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so Sarah makes the complete JADcast. So they make the complete Hypercube or whatever.
Yeah.
Hypercube. I never saw that movie. I don't even know the reference.
Yeah.
But
Use a reference you don't know.
yes. It's like those. It's like I said, "Where's the lamb sauce?" for actually 3 years. I said it a lot in 7th grade, and I didn't even know it was a Gordon Ramsay quote till this year.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Where's the lamb sauce?
We'll yell that once we see her, Sarah.
Yeah, but oh my gosh, I want to get that on a merch shirt someday.
Yeah.
But then I feel like that'd be stealing Gordon Ramsay's thunder.
Yeah. I mean, we could probably like get sued for that.
We would get sued if we try to put a "Where's the lamb sauce" shirt.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That'd be funny. Like,
So far,
hey, we're gonna have to get an email from like Gordon Ramsay one day. Yeah, I'll be on your podcast, but I'm gonna have to sue you right after because you made shirts my.
Where's the pork sauce?
Yeah, where's the pork sauce?
Where's the pork sauce?
Oh, it's tasty. I actually like pork sauce.
There's actually a thing called pork sauce.
Yeah, I'm sure.
No way.
I mean, there's duck sauce, there's fish sauce.
Okay, I knew there was duck sauce.
There's like fish, shrimp. There's shrimp sauce.
Wow, they make such weird things out of animals.
I know.
There's pork feet. There's chicken feet. There's cow tongues. Oh, you've never heard of cow tongues?
I've heard of cow tongue. I've actually had it before, I think. If I'm remembering correctly. I've had a brain cow head as well. Cabeza.
Oh my gosh, they sell cow.
Like brains like scrambled up like eggs.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know what to say to that.
It's kind of gross.
Hey there, Bessie, come on over here. I got some candy. Now I'm gonna get this hacksaw. You just hold still while I severely chop off your head.
Well, there's
the stock music bell.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I'm sorry, they don't even give us a real bell at this school. What they do, they just got a stock sound effect from YouTube, and they're just playing that over the...
at exactly 12:30 every day.
I would have felt much happier if they used the ring, ring, ring. Have you heard that one?
Yeah.
Ring, 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 ring.
Yeah, I would have loved to hear that as well.
It's time to go to biology, guys. Ring, 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 ring.
Time for dinner.
What?
That was just dinner bell.
The dinner bell?
Yeah.
Wait, you just go on the computer every night after you make dinner and then you just play the ring, ring, ring sound effect?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, I remember my sister, when I was in middle school, not middle school, I was in elementary school, I was homeschooled one year. She would play the Japanese bell sound effect on YouTube whenever she wanted me to come back after my snack break.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, and I used to laugh so much at that. Stock music rules everything now. Pretty soon we don't even need teachers. We're just gonna have to use like stock sound effects.
Yeah, they're gonna like run out of music. But they're like, make like original music is not a thing anymore.
Yeah, we don't even need original music anymore.
'Cause it's all done.
It's all gonna be sound effects things. BTS who? One Direction who?
Yeah.
Actually, I think it has been One Direction who for the longest time, but unfortunately, I think it is time to say this podcast is over. This has been episode 5 of the JAD. Yeah, episode 5 of the JAD cast. Yeah, we're already like halfway to 10. We're double digits.
Well, see you later from Shaman.
Okay, yeah, and I'm JAD. So be sure to subscribe and please follow our other accounts where we post updates for more videos. You can
Hashtag at Instagram, JAD Club.
Yeah, so Instagram, JAD Club, and Twitter is the JAD Club. And of course, we have our own accounts. Seamus has an Instagram, and I have a Twitter that we use.
They're all linked on JAD Club.
Yeah, they're all linked on the About page. But thank you guys, and bye. Oh, yeah, and of course, Brayden, yeah.
Thank you.
Bye, and bye.